Hey everybody, it's Mae from Black Mountain Plans and Black Mountain Stickers, and tonight I'm going to film my January 9th through the 15th in my Hobonichi, so just stick around. Alrighty guys, are you ready to do it? Let's do it. I am so excited that I get to use this again tonight. I love doing my plan with me in this planner. Don't get me wrong, I love my plan paper, but this right here, this is my baby. This is the love of my life. So today, I spent a little bit of time after my brother and his wife and my niece left, and I put together all the sticker kits all the way through March so that I have them cut and ready to rock and roll. So tonight, we are going to use Beautiful Space because, like its name, I think it's beautiful. So I want to use it. Alrighty. So how's y'all's week been going? Mine's been busy, but it's been awesome. And I've been getting stuff done. So that's the way it goes, right? That's what you want it to do. Alright, so we're going to be using sheet A. And then we're going to be using sheet B. And we're going to be using the add-on sheet. Okay? Alrighty, so let's get down to it. So I'm very happy to say that I have been doing my Instagram challenge with my friend Brandy every single day this week. I have not missed a day. I'm very proud of myself because you know I think Instagram is the devil. I have been using my planner but not crossing anything out. And it is Saturday night. So I still have 2 more days. And I wanted to show y'all really quickly. I've been journaling every night the way I was supposed to. So real quickly, I got my goals finally put in. And I have been journaling and adding some photos. And I'm pretty happy with it. I really am. Alright, so let's get busy. Alright, so while we are putting down this, I just want to take a minute or two and tell everybody thank you. Thank you so much for all your support. I am just blown away by everyone. I mean, I cannot, I am just over the moon about how much everyone has been supporting me. This past Tuesday with the new release, it was way good, guys. I could cry. I really could, because I have been working so hard. And to see that so many people are enjoying my stickers and purchasing my stickers and leaving me comments and things, it really does boost my confidence, and it really helps me continue to want to create and keep putting content out, to continue making the designs. I mean, I cannot tell all of you thank you enough. I just really can't. And I'm looking so forward to this year. I mean, it has really started off with a bang, in my opinion. And I'm so happy about it. And I got to tell y'all a story. And he might get upset that I'm going to tell you. But my brother, he does not pull no punches, y'all. He will tell you if something's crap. He straight up will. We all will. I think y'all can tell by my videos. We just say what's on our mind and we mean it. And he called me tonight and told me he was so proud of me. And he was so proud of what I was doing. And, you know, it's coming from my brother. That's amazing. It made my day. So if you're watching, Bubba, I love you, and I meant what I said on the phone. It was so appreciated that you told me. It was something I needed to hear tonight. It just really was. And so I wanted to take a moment and tell you how much I really love you, and thank you so much. Okay, guys, so enough with the mushiness. Let me get on with it. Alright, so we're going to put down this full box because I think it's gorgeous. Yes, I do. Alright. Let's get our sidebar going. I gotta put my label because I actually remember this week to put my label first. I can be taught, people. I can be taught. Yes, I can. So, me and Dad have worked out a deal. He has to go to the podiatrist next Friday, and that appointment falls on, technically, his week to granny sit. So, since my new releases are this Tuesday, I told him, I said, you take my Monday this week, I'll take your Friday next week. And it seems like that's going to be just perfect. So that's what we're going to do. And I'm really, really happy he's good with it. All right, let's get out Lucifer. It's time for him to do his job. Oh my goodness. So I'm really happy that I've got an extra day to be able to get this printable release out on time, because I mean, I'll just put it out there. It's been pretty much that orders weren't coming in so steady that it was a problem to get the printable release out last month. And this week, the orders have been coming in really steady. And so, yeah, I've been feeling a little bit of pressure to keep the orders going on time, in a timely manner, to make sure that they're shipped when they're supposed to. And to also have time to design. And like I said, my brain's been a flutter this week with all kinds of new ideas and products that I'm wanting to get into the shop. And so I'm just really happy that Dad's going to take my granny sitting day on Monday. And that would just be absolutely perfect. I am super, super happy about that. So, but I went into the place where I get my graphics from, and I've been looking for the April kit. So nothing is speaking to me at the moment. I'm not really sure which direction I want to take April. Do I want to just spring it up? Or do I want to put, like, I call them anytime, every time, you know, kits that you could use in September, October, August, September, all of it. Or do I want to, you know, specifically stay spring focused? You guys need to let me know so that I'll know, like, in what direction, because by the end of the week, I would like to have my graphics picked, is really what I want for April, so that I can stay on track and know exactly what I'm doing. So let me know, what are y'all, like, looking for? What does spring say to y'all? Now, we're going to start at 6 a.m. Remember, that's my deal. So even though we are starting at 6 a.m. and we are granny sitting, what we are going to do is we are going to knock these down for the rest of the week. Because on Monday, I'm home. And about 9 a.m., I've done, gave her meds. We've done weighed her, took her sugar, and we've done breakfast and dishes by about 9 a.m. Because I go over about 7:15, 7:30, I have to be there at the latest. So we're going to say around 9 a.m. for the rest of the week, all the way up until about 12 o'clock, because that's when we're going to do lunch. And y'all hang on, because we're going to be switching up the script a little bit this week. So we're going to put all down, put down all these checklists starting at 9 a.m. Because we have work to do, even though we are at Granny's. Yes, we do. She said to bring the computer, and she knows that I have to design, and she's good with it. She'll just sit there and tell me stories. That's what she does anyway. So there ain't no difference in our day. It's just we're going to have a computer in front of one of us while we're having our normal day. But I love going over there and granny sitting. She's a trip. She is a trip. Because she is very much like me. She just says what's on her mind. And she does not pull no punches. And she just says it. She just lets it fly. I love it. She does try to sneak and get up and get into a little bit of trouble. And as her granddaughter, it's a little hard to have to tell her she's not allowed to do some things. Because it's not going to happen. She's going to make sure she does what she wants. But I do try to make sure that she doesn't, you know, I don't want her to get hurt. Her balance is the problem. Other than that, she has all her faculties. She's on top of everything she needs to be for her, you know, well-being. She takes her meds. She does watch her diet. Not super close, but close enough. I mean, come on, guys. She'll be 95 at the end of this month. There, you know, at some point, you just got to let somebody have, you know, what they want. You can't tell them all the time they can't have something. So it is Monday, so we're going to put down, I'm going with this purple theme here. I'm kind of digging it. Emma? No, I'm not. Let's do this peachy color. Let's do the peachy color, because I do like the idea I had last week, which was to use 2 of these bill due labels and the word payday, and then to write in what I get from each shop, because it is my payday on Monday from Etsy. Yes, it is. Okay. Also, how did we do it here? We used washi. How did we use it the week before? We didn't. We just went with it. Okay. Interesting. So, we're going to be putting our views up here. I'm going to go ahead and just write my... I told y'all, this is the work planner. This one does not have to be pretty. We just write as it is. We just writing across. Ain't no big deal. I like to write in my views and my sales for the day. Ooh, that was a little ugly. Okay, so there we go. We got that in. Got this in. We need to get our weekend banner in down here at the bottom. Go ahead and stick that over here. I like those two colors. I don't write what we have for dinner in this planner because this planner is literally work. I'm thinking that the habits at some point is probably going to switch out to something different. Yes, I do. Yeah, I'm thinking I'm probably going to change up my sidebar pretty soon, too. I'm not going to be using this kind of sidebar for this stuff. All right, I know on Monday we do have some orders that are going out. Actually, I'm going to put them for Tuesday. We'll ship them all at once, I think. Orders to mail, which means after I leave Granny's, I'll go by the post office because I will not be able to see Larry that day because I will not be home. Then we have, I want to write this in on, let's use which color for Friday. Friday the 13th is National Sticker Day. So we're just going to put National Sticker Day. And I want to do a flash sale. I do not know for how much. So we will see. Actually, I want a bigger label if I'm going to be doing a flash sale. So we'll use this peachy one and just go ahead and stick it in. Here we go. Easy peasy. National Sticker Day. And how about we do a 40% off sale for that day? How about that? Yep, that sounds nice. We'll do that. All right, so let's see. I don't think I need anything else off of this sheet except for these arrows, and I didn't pre-cut them, so let's go ahead and do that real quick. About right there's good. Yeah, because I think we're going to be using 2 sets of arrows this week instead of our normal 1 set, because we can get some more done after lunch at Granny's. Did I cut that? I better not have. I ought to be mad as I don't know what if I cut my tablecloth. That's right, people. I'm telling y'all my setup. It's just a tablecloth. This is not wood. This is not wood at all. Look at that. I cut right through it. Ugh, I'm going to have to start using a slice tool instead of that little Fisker's razor blade. That was nasty. That thing's dangerous. Don't want to be doing that. All right, so we want the shorter arrow after lunch. On this day, we're just going to put it... Well, you know what? I don't like that because that means it's going to be all jacked up. And I don't want it all jacked up. Let's stick it down here. Take this up and then I'll make that script more normal looking. Yeah. Because this week is not about a journaling time. Because not with me working at, being over at Granny's, my day will not be the normal way. So we'll say after lunch, about 12:30 to about 4 o'clock. That'll work. All right. So, which way do I need this booger going? Here we go. So to about 4 o'clock. Yeah, because I can have lunch going, being prepared. Excuse me, while I'm working that morning, so she can eat it on time. She likes her breakfast as soon as her blood sugar and her weight and everything's been done in the morning. She's allowed to have 1 cup of coffee, bless her heart, because I don't think I could do it. I think when I get to be that age, when I'm older, and they say 1 cup of coffee, I think me and the doctor are going to have a come to Jesus speech, because I don't think that's going to be something that me and him can agree on later in life. I just don't think so. No. I can't imagine being told I can only have 1 cup of coffee a day. Not with the former job I used to have, the lifestyle I used to have, and this gastric bypass surgery. I never drank coffee before I had a gastric bypass, which is crazy because anyone who knows me, they're like, you didn't drink coffee? No, joker, I didn't drink coffee. But I didn't have a gastric bypass the way that people do nowadays. They actually quit doing the gastric bypass the way I had it done. It was absolutely too dangerous. Too many people were dying, so they stopped doing it that way. And believe it or not, just a few months after I had mine, my best friend at the time, she had hers done, and her surgery, very similar to mine, but still not the same. Not the same at all. My dad's boss at the time, 6 weeks after I had mine, he went into the hospital, and that poor man didn't even make it out of the hospital. It was just way too dangerous, way too dangerous. And I need to put down my second set of arrows. Y'all, like, stop running your mouth and pay attention. I'm working on it, people. So I'm working on it. So anyway, I found that I have 52 staples in my stomach. And they made me a new stomach at the base of my esophagus, which is torn. Could be part of the problem I'm having about why it's wanting to heal. But on the 3rd of February, it will have been 20 years. I really haven't gained very much of the weight back in 20 years that I lost. I'm very happy with my weight. I mean, at my age, I'm okay with what I weigh. I'm not one of those women who's trying to be supermodel skinny. I'm just very comfortable with what I weigh. But the staples, I noticed right after I'd had the surgery, my stomach would start to cramp. And the doctor at the time actually told me, I keep moving the sticker, this poor sticker. Let's move it over there for a minute till we get everything set up. Told me to drink something warm and when it would start, and it would help. And I started going to coffee, and that has been my go-to ever since. And now I think it's just a habit, because I couldn't tell you the last time my stomach cramped. I mean, I just couldn't really tell you. It's hard for me to keep food down, even now, 20 years later. But as far as, you know, my stomach cramping, yeah, not really. Not really, got no trouble with that. Nope, I sure don't. So, yeah. Okay, we're going to put this poor sticker back where it needs to be. This poor thing. Okay, oop, hang on a second. Okay, guys, I'm sorry, I'm back. My dad walked in here and told me that my daughter was on the house phone and was wanting to talk to me. He was trying to get my attention. And then while I was talking to her, I started moving my arrows around. I was like, what am I doing? I'm supposed to be filming this. So, okay, so let's do what I'm supposed to do here. Sorry about that. That just dropped loose sprawl on the floor. Here we go. Okay, so while I was on the phone with her, I decided that I wanted to go ahead and put down some washi like I did last week. I don't know if this is going to be my new deal, but I kind of want to do it. So we'll see how it looks, and then I'll make my mind up. So instead of slicing this, I'm going to hold it right here and pull against it. There we go. Much better. Oh, because I don't want to cut this paper, y'all. No way. There we go. That works. So anyway, where was I at? I was rambling, wasn't I? I probably was. So yeah. I gotta get my full boxes at the bottom. That's why I was moving my arrows. It's because I definitely want to be able to use the full boxes, because like I said, I think this kit is beautiful. So yeah. Gotta make sure we definitely get them down. And go ahead and crease this real good so it doesn't come up. This washi's kind of old. I heard that washi can go bad after a while and like lose its stickness. So we'll have to see. Or stickiness, I guess you should say. We shall see. We shall see. All right. So since my arrows are set up, I guess it's time to get down and get dirty with it. All right. So where is my list of stuff I got to do at Granny's? So before lunch, we're going to work on... Am I on black? Yeah, I'm on the black pen. Okay. We're going to work on church. And I'm writing everything twice for A5 size and normal size. And then we have laundry. And laundry. These are the scripts I want to make in all 9 fonts. And meeting. I skipped one, but it'll be all right. And we do A5. And then after lunch, we want to work on appointments. And appointments. And that's probably where we're going to call it for the day in the afternoon. Because if I get that far over at Granny's, wow, we have gotten some stuff done, y'all. Down here, I'm going to be writing journal, print and cut. And I want the word freebies right here. Because I'm really... freebies and graphics. Because I need to be looking for the graphics that I'm wanting to choose. Just not sure, like I said, which direction I want to be going with that. I don't know. All right, so here, that sticker didn't want to go down. Work, and work A5. Then we've got film A5. Then we have edit, and edit A5. I should probably be able to knock those out. And then we're going to have upload. Whoops. We'll just turn that into a J. How about that? There we go. Print and cut. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, she makes mistakes. Okay, and then the word upload down here. And upload. A5. Okay, speaking of which, though, I need to get out my YouTube schedules. So, I believe that is just in front of me. So, let me see here. Oi, it's probably in this planner right here. I believe it is. So, let's go ahead and get that out. Is it on the sheets? It's got to be somewhere. Yeah, right here. So, let's go ahead and get that out. And we need one for Instagram as well. So, we'll get that out. All right. There we go. And there we go. All right. Let's move this big old girl. I still haven't named this planner yet. But she is a big old girl. All right. So let's get loose for her. Let's go ahead and get down YouTube for Monday night. That'd probably be my best night to film a video. And then we do it on the weekends as well. So we'll go over here. Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. And while they're in my face, we'll just go ahead and do the plan the hobo. Plan hobo. Whoops. Plan with me for the Hobonichi like we're doing right now. And then we'll do the plan with me for the plum on Sunday this time. Yep. And then that video, this video, I'm going to have to go back and check my plum paper to see which ones they were. I know it was the plum paper daily, and I believe it was the Hobonichi. I believe that's what they were. So I want to double check and make sure. Somewhere around in here, we're going to be putting, I don't want that every single time there, so we'll just do that. We're going to have to move this weekend banner up if I'm going to use my full boxes, which is what I want to do. Come on, be nice. It is removable sticker paper, but like I said, in the Hobonichi, you have to respect the Hobonichi. It depends on how much pressure you use as to if it's going to want to move and be nice with you. So you really, really have to respect it. Let's see. We'll put in Instagram within the arrows. How about that? And that was not removable sticker paper. I know it wasn't. Okay. Not these little Instagram symbols. No, they're not. So somewhere in the evening, I'll do my Instagram post. Because I don't like taking real photos. So I did put a real photo of myself on Instagram this week. I believe it was yesterday. Yeah, I believe it was on Friday's post. Which is kind of nuts. Because I won't pose for a picture, let alone take it myself. I think that was technically my first selfie ever. Which is, ugh, it's kind of crazy. So, yeah. Alright, so we got that. I know we need a Dropbox definitely on Monday. Just stick that in there. And I did that completely wrong from Monday. That's okay. I'll fix that off camera. Let's see. We're going to keep on rolling with it, guys. Keep on rolling with it. So, wrong pen. It'd help if I had the right one. Alright, so we're going to write to buy. To buy. Habit. Goals. Yeah. Errands. These are ones I've been meaning to try to get for, like I said, for a while. So it's kind of good that I'm going to be using Granny's sitting days to knock out some of these things that if I were at home, I wouldn't make a priority. But I don't exactly want to be designing kits while I'm at Granny's where I'm a little distracted. Scripts are really easy. They're very repetitious. I mean, we all know how to design scripts, you know? I can come home and test them, make sure they work at home, and it's something that I don't have to worry that the graphics are jacked up or messed up, because that's not cool. That's not cool at all to have designs that are not right. So that's why I'm choosing at Granny's to take care of some of these things that, if, like I said, if I were at home, they wouldn't be on the priority. And they have been on the to-do list for too long, so it's time to get them done. So, we have the word to do. And I'm still going to work on these on the weekend. I'm making that decision right now. Except I'm not going to do before that day. Okay. So there we go. We've got in our scripts. Up here, this is so not right. So not right. No, it's not. Let's white all this out. Luckily, the Hobonichi is not cream-colored paper like the Midori notebooks. And I do have a whipper for that. But it wasn't even until I was talking to Brandy that I realized when she's like, oh yeah, you can use regular whiteout on it. I was like, what? Yeah, paper's white. It's not cream in this one. So that's really cool. It's really cool that it's not the cream paper. Although, if y'all are looking for cream-colored whiteout for your notebooks that have cream paper, check out Jet Pens and Tokyo Pen Shop. Tokyo Pen Shop's where I get most of mine. Because they're always in stock with that. Okay, so on Monday, we're going to put P for Black Mountain Plans and Black Mountain Stickers. And then right here, we need to, the printable release. Then we need to make sure that all of our masters are in Dropbox. And we need to double check all the Dropbox links. There we go. All right. And then this is the day we need to really graphics. That would be the easiest thing for me. So say graphics chosen. All right, guys. So this is pretty much what my plan with me is. On Sunday, I'm leaving it wide open. I would say it was for Shopify, but like I said, I'm thinking that probably the smartest thing to do is outsource that. So I'm going to earn a little bit more revenue and get some things off the to-do list. And I think I'm going to look into getting somebody to go ahead and finish coding it and putting all these listings into the shop for me. Or should I say store? Yeah, Shopify store. Because I just, as much as I'm trying to get to it, I just do not seem to have a chance, which is a good thing. I mean, I'm not complaining by no means. But I'm just going to have to pray over it and let the Lord tell me which direction I need to go in that, because I just, at the moment, I don't know. I'm struggling with it, but it is not something that is being ignored. It's just, at the moment, I don't know which direction we're going with it. So we're going to go ahead and put it in these full boxes, and we're going to call it a done day, my friends. Yes, we are. Because these graphics are just so pretty that I cannot say no to it. I'm sorry. I just cannot. I have to put them in. So, let's see. We can go up 2 and then down 1. Let's put some color in here. We need some color. And I'm going to put this completely blue galaxy on the very end. I know that, but I don't know what direction it needs to be at the moment. I don't know if it needs to be 2 up or 2 down. So hang tight. But I'm going to do what I do tomorrow night is I want to put a small photo. Like last week I had flowers here. So tomorrow I want to crop a photo and put it here kind of like I do in the back. But I'm going to have to really crop it small. So that's definitely what's going to happen. Let's see. Let's get this Zodiac. It looks like it's got a bear. I don't even know what that represents in the galaxy. Does anybody know? Because I sure don't know. I don't like that that's a skew. And I don't like that. You know what? We're going to leave it because I can't seem to get it. My hands are just too numb tonight. They are too numb for all of that. We're going to put the blue. That'll work. They're both in the same spot. And then we'll put a photo here at the end of the week next week. And I think, okay, I need to get with Sissy. Let me put this label in. Will this fit? Let's make it go across the washi just a little bit. I need to get with Sissy about her homework schedule. Homework schedule from Sissy. So I need to know when she's going to come over here for tutoring. And I am sure that there will be something else that I am going to want to look into next week. So let's just go ahead and have a label on the ready. And my friends, I believe this is a done deal. I'm really, really happy with it. I like the way it looks. And I'm good. All right. So, tell me what you think. Leave some comments down below. I'm sorry, my mind is drawing a blank tonight. But y'all have a wonderful night, and I'll see you soon. Okay? Bye.